Welcome back, viewers. You're watching The Savera and I'm Shefali. Let's take a look at several factors regarding the do's and don'ts in a blackout. What should one do immediately when a blackout occurs? Well, first of all, like the government has said, be prepared, don't panic, and that's exactly what we are saying. There are local instructions that will be made available to viewers, and that is exactly what you need to do in this case of something like this happening. What should I immediately do when a blackout occurs? Use flashlights. They're better than the candles or open flames. Obviously, this is a time when you need to be prepared on alternative sources of energy. If there is a need to be in the dark so that the enemy cannot spot you, turn off major appliances. This helps prevent damage from power surge when electricity comes back. Unplug electronics. Protect your devices from potential surge is obviously something that is very, very important in case of such an invention. Ensure backup if you are relying on life-saving equipment. Have a generator or a backup as a power source. Most people have inverters today that were not in the case in 1971. So of course, there is also something that needs to be commuted. Create a communication plan. Communication with your family and healthcare providers and about your backup plan as well. In fact, there has to be a certain level of transparency that needs to be maintained, so that in case of a contingency, you are able to receive help. Use portable communication devices. Use battery-powered or hand crank radio to stay updated of the situation, because these devices can be misused. Utilize online resources. If you have a phone or a tablet with a power back, use it to access news and updates so that you can know what is happening and you know how to respond to a particular contingency. Stay away from down power lines. Stay at least 35 feet away from the down power lines, because obviously there could be a source of electrocution and damage to you, as well as the people around you. Have a fire extinguisher at you with all times. Learn how to use it and keep it ready when you're available, because there is something that you will be looking for in case there is some damage. Prepare an emergency kit. Include items like flashlights, extra batteries, first aid supplies, medications, and a 3-day supply of food and water. In case the situation gets to that, avoid sharing rumors or unverified news on social media. This is, of course, the most important feedback. That's the most important visual you can keep. Social media is the home of fake news. Do not panic. If power of internet goes down briefly, the government is going to maintain that the internet is a vital item to these days. It cannot go away. Have cash. Card machines and cash flow systems may not work during a blackout, so have cash with you in your hand. It will come in handy in case any other technology that we use, which is UPI or credit card or debit cards, if they don't work, plan something to have some cash with you. Have a plan for refrigerated medications that require a cold environment as well. And there are important cautions that need to be taken. Remember, this is not going to happen. Don't leave appliances plugged in. Unplug the appliances and electronics to prevent damage from surge. Something that we have already mentioned. This is also going to help you with a lot of uncertainty. Avoid unnecessary trips outside, especially after dark. This is obviously for your own safety, and all of this comes into plan when the government decides to advise it. When the government decides that this is what you need to do, pay attention. Pay attention to local authorities' announcements and instructions as well. The government is going to make sure that this is something that you are kept privy to. That you should know, acknowledge what the government is doing, and you can know all that is totally done so far. That's all for now. For this update, stay tuned to The Savera. Download the app, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube.